this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Justice League Dark, Part 5 of the Trinity War out of 6. So there's one more part after this of the Trinity War, which is coming out next week. And then we have all Villains Month and Forever Evil, which I'm very excited for. I think that's going to be interesting, and I'm super excited for that. But before I start talking about Justice League Dark, just want to give you guys a couple updates. First update is that Comic Uno episode 10 is up, so I have a couple exclusive comics for that show. And that's the show where I review all the comics this week I read in one show, and that's for Dark Avenger Inc. But what are those exclusive comics? Which are Venom issue 39, Trinity of Sin Pandora issue 3, which is the really good tie-in of this issue, so watch Comic Uno episode 10 to learn more about that. Nova issue 7, and Green Lantern New Guardians issue 23. So if you want to go check out those reviews, just go to Comic Uno episode 10, which is annotated. Other update is that I have two questions for you guys. One question is that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is premiering Tuesday. Well, not this Tuesday, but Tuesdays at 9, towards the end of September. And the Dark Avenger Inc. crew wants to know, should we review Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. during the live show? Because that does conflict with the live show, because the live show starts at 9 o'clock for Dark Avenger Inc. Live, which usually we talk about comic books for about 2 hours, you know, everything about comic books and stuff. So do you want us to review for the first half of the show, just watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and have our live reaction to it? Now, if I don't watch it during the show, which we are doing for the first episode, we are watching it during the show, which I'll have a review for the episode, because we'll be watching it during the show. Now, if we don't review it during the show, I probably wouldn't be able to review the episode. Unless I do it Wednesday, I probably could review the episode, but I don't know if you would want it a day later, the review. So that is the question. What do you guys think we should do? Should we watch it during the show or just keep it 2 hours for comic books? Last question is, I'm coming close to 3,000 subs, so I want to know what special video I should do for 3,000 subscribers. Tell me in the comments below your opinions, and let's talk about Justice League Dark issue 23. And this is part 5 of the Trinity War. I like the cover because it's a connected cover. Where I haven't connected them yet, but it is a connected cover with all the teams. I think it connects throughout all 6 parts, so you could just like connect everything, and I think that's pretty cool. And I love the glossy covers. You know, they spent a little more money just for the glossy feel, which also they did with Superman Unchained also. I like that DC spends a little bit more money with that, because it's nice to feel these glossy covers. And it makes it feel more special when you're buying printed. The cover art is okay. Like, the detail's not the best. Like, Frankenstein guy, Martian Manhunter. It's not the best, the cover art, but it's okay. And then, you know, Steve Trevor's face in the background, so not the best art I've seen for the Trinity War covers, but it's pretty cool. But let's see what's going on with the story. So in this issue, we get to see Xandu again. I think her name is Xandu. Yeah, Xandu. We get to see her again, Madame Xandu, and she has a main part in Part 1 of Justice League, or Part 2. And she knows the future of what's going to happen with the Justice League, and she finds out about the whole Pandora's box, and everyone's trying to get it. Now, because Wonder Woman has taken Pandora's box, everyone wants Pandora's box. So it's because of the 7 deadly sins, which we learn more about in Pandora, exactly how that's affected. But it's because of the 7 deadly sins, everyone wants this, because of the things that actually came out of Pandora's box. Again, you learn a little bit more about that towards Pandora, not really in this issue. You get more of the action in this issue, more of the blockbusterness, but more of the cliff notes, not cliff notes, more of the footnotes in Pandora. So we get to see everyone's trying to get Pandora's box. Shazam gets Pandora's box and kind of messes up the magic world. And then we get to see Constantine get Pandora's box, and he's not affected by it because he's already pretty evil. So is he pure evil? Maybe. I guess not, because he's supposed to be a hero, but he's able to control Pandora's box without Pandora's box controlling him. So we end up seeing Constantine and I think Zatanna, they end up finding Xandu, and it's already too late because the head guy from the villain side is that Cliffhanger. He's with Xandu, and I'm sure that's going to lead up to our big battle with the Trinity War and more of the villain stuff coming into it. So yeah, that is a Cliffhanger. So I enjoyed this issue. I kind of like the greed of this issue. I like that everyone wanted this box. Like, they're all desperate to get this box. I liked when Shazam got it. He became pretty much like Black Adam. And it affected magic. I liked how it affected things. I honestly thought it was heightened with Pandora, though. I thought this issue was definitely heightened with Pandora. And you can see how much it is connected with Pandora if you read that tie-in. So I really like this issue more because of that series, which I'll talk more about in Comic Uno episode 10. But I felt it was more heightened in that issue. But I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was solid. It was a very solid issue. I do give it 4 stars. I'm super excited for that last issue and to see exactly how do we get to Forever Evil. Yeah, I mean, did a lot of explosions happen here? Not really, but I think we're really leading up to that final battle now, though we could get to that big explosion. The art is a little bit puffy. I would say out of all the artists that do this Trinity War, Justice League of America, Justice League and Justice League Dark, I would say this is kind of the weaker art, but it's not bad. It's it's kind of puffy, but it's like brighter, so you see more what's going on. So it has its faults, but it also has its positives here. But yeah, I give it 4 stars. I really did enjoy it. I love this page. If you like the magic stuff, a lot of magic is going on, so it's a good issue. I give it a solid 4. Really enjoy this one. Again, I think you guys should read Pandora also if you really like this issue and you want like a heightened version of this issue. I would definitely read Pandora. But yeah, definitely 4 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno, and guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and the Rant Situations. I say pick this up, give it 4 stars, and don't forget to like me on Facebook. See you guys later. Bye.